Totland Bay, where sunsets fall and the waters glow with light. They built a pier to reach the sea in 1880 bright. A promise made of wood and steel that stretched beyond the land, to bring the world to quiet shores with fortune close at hand. He stood each day and watched it grow, each beam and driven line, a dreamer with a seaside plan to capture space and time. The future's here, he proudly said, as crowds began to stay, with laughter drifting on the tide at Totland Bay. Oh, the pier that reached too far out into the sea, chasing all the days to come and what they thought would be. But time runs deep beneath the waves in ways we cannot see, for older worlds were waiting there long before the pier could be.
The suggested equipment at this location is as follows: a small trowel, some gloves, boots, specimen bags for your finds, and for the shell blocks we recommend bringing a geological hammer, geological chisel, some goggles or safety specs. UK Fossils follows all laws and regulations regarding fossil hunting. In some of our videos we use hammers to extract fossils from rocks. These rocks are not part of the bedrock. They are ex situ rocks that have naturally broken away from the bedrock and are legal to collect under SSSI regulations.
So we're at Totland Bay at the moment. Low tide is in an hour, but it's actually very close already. I mean, this area here was the massive landslide that happened several years ago now, Totland Bay, and it just completely changed the whole coastline here. As you can see, it's very big.
The geology at Totland Bay comprises the Eocene Headon Hill Formation. At this location, it is represented by two members, the Totland Bay member and the Haverwood Limestone member. Most of the cliff comprises of blue and grey clays. This belongs to the Totland Bay member. Above this, the Haverwood Limestone member forms harder limestone beds which can be seen at the top of the cliff, and of which have also slipped down along the foreshore. These are the large, highly fossiliferous blocks.
I've just spotted here, this is a really nice gastropod, actually, really beautiful. There, just going to see if I can get it into the sun.
This little species is called Gyroscala levis.
So if you love shells, this is a really good place to come. There's so many different species, lots and lots of different gastropods, and they're really easy to collect Actually, that was broken. It's lost its tip. You can see there's a whole layer there, look. Really beautiful to see. We've also got these large blocks here, absolutely crammed with shells. Incredible, really. Look at them. Isn't that nice?
So there's one section that's a little bit difficult to get round because the boulders are quite big and it's quite slippery. So I'm just having a look up the top here to make sure it's safe for everyone to get round, and then once I've done that and I know it's safe, I can then get the others and we can have a look a bit further on around the corner.
All these gastropods in there.
Yeah, you want to see these ones up there. Use your foot on there. This block here is absolutely crammed with beautiful gastropods. And again, we've got this particular species here, which looks very much like an ammonite, but it's not. Obviously, ammonites didn't exist in the Eocene. This is a gastropod here, and this one's really nice. It's actually complete. Now, they are actually very fragile, but we are going to try and extract some of these. You tend to lose more than you save, but inside there's a lot more. You're only seeing what's on the surface at the moment. So I'm just going to split this rock and see if we can find anything that comes out. So if you can see just in here, you've got a further 2 complete specimens. These are actually very nice, and in fact, on that side, there's also some complete specimens, and they are really nice.
These gastropods are called Ostriorbis euarmphalas, which were reclassified from the previous known name of Planorbis. They are the largest in the group of Planorbidae air-breathing freshwater snails.
So we've just seen another block down here with a really nice gastropod in the middle. If I can get to it, we're going to try and get this one out. Safety first. There's my hammer, there it is. Yeah. I want to take too much more off of that actually. Oh look, no one in there. Gosh, and another one. Well, that's packed, isn't it? After we collected the gastropods, we headed back round to the first area of the slip, where we wanted to spend time searching in the shingle for fossil vertebrate remains. For those who love microfossils, this is a perfect place. Tiny bones and teeth are frequently found along this part of Totland Bay, still being washed out from the 2012 landslide.
It's a shame that's not complete. There's a shark's tooth there, look. See, it's missing the root.
So I have a very small fossil in my fingers here, and our daughter found it just round past that tree, and it's a very small fragment of fish jaw. If I turn it over, you can just about see a tooth still in there that's broken off. So this part of the bay seems to be a good area to check for bone, teeth, crocodile, turtle and shark's teeth as well. And we found a shark's tooth. Our daughter found a fragment of jaw. So we're just having a look here. We are up against the tide. Bit wood. I've got a little fragment there. I've got some more bits in the bag. Just seen something sharp and pointy down here. Let's see if I can get it. I'll show you on the camera. I have to do a macro. Do a little tooth? I think that's a crop tooth. So we're now going to get a closer look at what we think is a crocodile tooth, which I found just hiding in the corner there. It's very small.
So I've just found this lovely piece of Trionyx turtle shell. So this is actually a really good site for small fossils. If you're into microfossils, I highly recommend it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. But cool, blimey. Under there, the size of that. It's probably one of the biggest teeth we've found here.
Oh my goodness me. Whoa. Wow, that's huge. So yeah, that was actually an incredible find there, which we're going to identify later when we get back. But so what I was saying was there's so many microfossils that can be found here, but actually you can find some bigger material as well.
So we've just been searching this area around here. We've managed to find some pieces, fragments of bone. Mostly turtle is found here. So some are quite small, these pieces here. And then you kind of got like the bigger pieces.
I've just picked up this very nice piece of bone, look.
We really enjoyed Totland Bay. Due to the neat tides, we didn't go as far as Haverwood Point, but we recommend if visiting and tides permit, even if just to see the spectacular view of the Needles. So we're heading back to the van now. We've been down here since, gosh, I can't remember now. 8, I think, 7:30, 8. So hopefully now when we get back we can try and identify that tooth that I found. So it's a really nice location.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoy fossil hunting, like and subscribe to our channel for regular videos on where to collect, hints, tips and location updates.
UK Fossils always collects responsibly and is proud to have created the Fossil Code, which helps educate others. We encourage you to read the Code of Conduct and guidelines on our website before going fossil hunting yourself. Safe and sensible collecting is always paramount. The information provided in our videos is for general guidance only. While we aim to ensure accuracy, UK Fossils cannot accept responsibility for any errors, omissions or actions taken based on this content. It is your responsibility to check local regulations and land access permissions before collecting.